Hey guys, it's Shauna Cavalli. Just wanted to do a little quick video for you here today. Fall has finally come here in Colorado, and while a lot of people really like the change in seasons and they like the cooler temperatures that come with fall, for a lot of people, fall signals the onset of the winter blues, also known as seasonal affective disorder. So if you find yourself feeling a little bit more down and lethargic during the winter months, I've got some 5 simple things that you can do to kind of combat your depression during this time. First thing is pay attention to your lighting. So look around your house at your lighting. First, check the natural lighting. Where are the windows in your home? Make sure that there's nothing blocking them, that they're open, that you're opening your drapes and your blinds every day and allowing that natural light to come in. If you've got shrubs or bushes outside, make sure that you are trimming those bushes back and allowing more of the natural light to come in. Your house lighting. Pay attention to where you have light fixtures in your home and add additional light fixtures as needed. If you need to add a table lamp or a floor lamp in different places. Under cabinet lighting can be great for adding additional light as needed in different places. And then also look at the bulbs. There are some amazing new innovations in light bulbs that simulate natural light. That you can find that can give you a little bit more of a mood boost. So go to your local store, look for some different light bulbs that you need to. And kind of along the same lines with lighting, but this is tip number 2, and that is to look into a happy light. So a happy light is actually a light. It's not a new light fixture in your home, but it is a prescriptive light that you would use for a prescribed amount of time on a regular basis each day, say for 20 or 30 minutes, depending on what your goals are. You can read the directions that come with it. Happy lights can be found in a variety of different places. The easiest place, I think, is to check online and look for a happy light, and that can actually stimulate your mood through these winter months as well. The third tip is going to be pay attention to your paint. Do you need to update some of your paint colors? Do you need to make things a little bit brighter and lighter? If you're moving towards the new grays that are all the rage now, make sure that you're getting things that are a little bit warmer gray. You don't want to get a muddy gray, and you don't want to get a cold jail cell gray, because that's just going to depress and discourage you even more. Get something that's a light, bright, maybe something that's more in the blue or green range, the green range, not the blue range, because the blue range is going to be a little colder. But look for something that's in the green, gray, grayish, warmish tones of gray, and also that's up there on the lighting scale, so that it's in closer to a white shade, so it's going to be pretty reflective for you. And update wherever you can. Yellow is an amazing color for boosting your mood. However, yellow may not be the most appropriate for painting throughout your entire house. So maybe just put it in one room. In fact, you could do the same thing with lighting. If you can't afford to change things out in all of your house, then just focus on one room in your home in which you can make the necessary changes and switch things up a little bit, where you can add new lights, maybe paint a single accent wall in that room in a nice bright happy yellow, and that can be the place where you can go when you need to get your boost. The fourth thing is to bring in different scents into your home and allowing smells to boost your mood. You can do this with candles, of course. If you prefer not to have candles or the open flame, you can do potpourri. There are potpourri pots, and there are little like mini crock pots that you can use to boil potpourri if you don't want to do it on your stove. I've done just a homemade potpourri mix with orange peels and cloves and cinnamon, and it's really easy and simple, and it smells wonderful in your home. So that's something else that you can do. Diffusing essential oils is another wonderful way to add scent to your home. And then there's it also brings along some potential health benefits with those essential oils, depending on which ones you use and how you use them. So the fifth tip is to get outside anyway. I know it's cold. I know it's dreary. I know it's drizzly. I know it's miserable. And it's just going to get colder and even more dreary and miserable. But find ways to get outside. On those days when it's bright out and there is sunshine, make sure that you get outside. You just take a walk around the block. Do whatever you need to do. If it's the walk down to the mailbox, but find ways to get outside each day. And then I'm going to give you a little bonus tip here. And this is your 6th tip, and this is your bonus. And that is Find something that you can do for someone else. I often find that when I'm discouraged and depressed, that I tend to retreat inside myself, and I tend to just kind of like shrink back into myself, and it all becomes all about me. But when I'm able to open up my world a little bit more, I'm able to find someone who maybe needs something that I can do, whether it's giving them a ride, whether it's taking them a plate of cookies, um, offering to babysit for them, or somehow giving some service to someone else who might be in need once or twice can really go a long way in helping me to feel a little bit better. So these are just a few simple tips and things that can help you with the winter blues. Now, the winter blues, keep in mind, are different from depression. And if you feel like your blues have kind of spiraled downward into a more depressive state and you need something a little bit more than this, don't hesitate to reach out for help. Seek some professional help, some professional counseling as needed. But make sure you're taking care of your own needs. Give these a try and see how they work, and I'll see you next time.